What's going on, y'all? So this is going to be a channel that my goal is to record all of my trades that I make day trading. I'm going to go over them whether they're good or bad, explain why I made money or why I lost money. Uh this is pretty much the intro video. I will start episode 1 tomorrow. At the end of this video, I will show you some of the trades I made today. I could have made upwards of 22% today, and I the reason I'm not going to use this as a full episode is because I accidentally, instead of resetting my account to $1,000, I reset my account to $1,000,000. So that's kind of the hiccup I messed up there. But the trades still apply on that they were good. So basically what the series is going to be is I'm trading live, whether I listen to music whenever I trade, like the whole time. So I will probably voice over my trades like when I'm editing it, but all of the footage will be live happening on the market. This is going to be taking place on my paper trades account. The main reason is my current account, like my real money account, I still have under $25,000, and I think it'll be really more fun if we're not limited by the PDT rule. So I'll be trading on my paper trade account, but very soon I will be reaching $25,000 in my main account, and I will start a separate series that is real money and then a series with paper trade. And then by the time I get to that point, that's probably going to take me about 2 weeks, maybe less, who knows. But once I get to that point, we can all decide as a community whether you want me to continue having both series or you want me to switch over to just my real money trading. And you could just watch that as an example. The goal of the series is for everyone to learn how to paper trade based off seeing someone do it live. So I noticed there's not many YouTubers who actually trade live. So they'll make videos and they'll seem like geniuses, but you don't really know what's happening. They could be losing every day, but have the fundamentals down and can teach you. So my main goal of this series is that it's live trading, and we're going to analyze and talk about what went on that day. This video is going to be kind of long compared to what I intend to upload, and that is just because I want to explain what is expected and what this series is going to be. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. This video is the more like non-organized, casual introduction to what I plan on doing. And I spent a little while. I learned how to edit a few things off of the screen, like at the top left. I finally figured out how to blur out my information so I don't have to cut the screen. You can see everything that I'm doing except my information. So I actually put in some work into enhancing my video editing skills so this can be a better experience for everyone. So yeah, I got a few trades. I did a few trades this morning. I lined up, and I want to pop these on screen really soon. And basically, what happened is this. I'm kind of sick, so you'll hear me sniffling a little bit for probably the next few videos. But what's happening this morning is I had class. I'm in college, so Monday through Thursday, I will be trading on and off kind of all day. So these videos will probably be coming out in the afternoon. So sometimes I may be distracted, but since it's on a paper trade account, it's okay that I'm a little distracted. But the same plays. Okay, so let me reword that. I won't edit this out because I want this to be like pure video. So what I mean by that is I was distracted, but if I was dealing with the real money, I'd still treat it the same way from this point on. Okay? Meaning I'm going to trade before school, and then while school's happening, because most of my classes are online, I will glance at the stocks every now and then. And if I see a really good trade, I'll probably execute the trade really quick and then get back to schoolwork. But 99.9% of the time, I'm going to be trading after school. Well, I mean, before and after school, not during school. So, yeah, all of my trades will be as if I was trading with real money. So once we get to the point to where I can day trade every day, I'll start that series too. So it'll be good practice for me, and it'll also be good for y'all to learn from my mistakes and also learn from where I went right. So the thing I want to throw up on screen is my trades this morning that I started with, I think, 1,000 before I accidentally reset this account to 1,000,000. I started with 1,000, and I would have ended the day with 1,220 based off of the way I played the market. So let me roll that really quick, and I will explain pretty much everything there. So at this point, I'm looking at level 2, and level 2 is 0.25. That's how big support at 99,000. So what I'm doing is I'm buying slightly above it, and that's when I put in my order because I'm pretty confident in the support. It's been hitting the support line quite a few times, almost 3 times before this. So I have pretty good faith that that's not a fake support line. And even if it is and it drops to 0.24, I'm okay with losing that little bit amount, and I'll set a mental stop loss to get out of it if it gets that low. So yeah, on that, the order fills as we see here. Just wait for it to fill before I cut the video into the part where we sell. Now you also can see here that 0.2799 is where most that really big sell order is. So I would be undercutting it. I would set my sell limit probably somewhere around 0.2785, and I feel pretty confident in that because if it's going to run up, it's going to run up all the way to that wall. And by the time it hits the wall and goes to bounce back down, I would already be out for a profit. Oh, great. So I don't have to cut the video because we're already here. This is where I held through 2 really big spikes. And I was noticing that it was nearing 7 o'clock. And there was a lot of sell orders starting to show up at lower prices. So I did not trust the walls any longer. So I decided to get out with a 1.55% profit off of this, but I could have sold twice for a 9 to 10% win on this stock. It was purely me really not paying attention this morning, but it is what it is. So that's my thought process behind what I did there. So the 2 trades that I didn't capture the footage for, which in the future this will be much more organized, but like I said, first video, so I didn't want to make it an episode. There's so many discrepancies. But as you could see in the previous footage, I bought in at 0.2515, somewhere right here or right here, whatever price. Like, I don't remember if it was exactly this moment or exactly that moment, but I held through these dips. I mean, these spikes. You could have sold for a 9% win in both of these areas. So you could have sold for a 9% win in both of these areas. I did end up positive for the day, but I held through these because I was not paying absolute attention like I should have. And that's honestly one of the first things that I learned from doing this, is that I'm going to treat paper trade exactly as if it was real money. So if I was watching real money here, I would have probably sold here, and then I would have to watch level 2, whether or not I was going to get back in here. I was probably going to get back in here based on how the level 2 was looking, because 0.25 was its support with like 100,000. So I'd have probably bought in slightly above that and and caught another 9% and sold again. But the other one that would have made you a decent amount of money too is, since you would have sold over here, and when you was watching level 2, you could see that there was a lot of sell orders. I don't have this recorded, so like I said, for the next videos I'll have this recorded so I can explain live. That's why this isn't an episode. But there was a lot of sell orders popping up over here, so I knew the price was gonna tank. So as soon as people started buying back in about at this candle, I went into another position, and you could have made 9 plus 4, so that's 13%. Of course, you're not gonna sell on the exact 13. So say you got the 8 or 9%. That's how I came up with the figure of 20 to 22% made today. So yeah, so hopefully the first episode coming out tomorrow is gonna be everything's gonna be much more organized because now I have a plan. But today was the first day I wanted to set it up and kind of explain what's going on with this channel. Hopefully I don't lose my voice because it's starting to sound like it. So alright, y'all, have a good day, and hopefully tomorrow is a really great and organized video. So thank you guys.